Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be picking my April TBR. Hello everyone, I haven't done a sit down video like this in a long time, and I haven't done a TBR video since June of last year. And fun fact, my first ever video on this channel was my April TBR, but last year. You guys know the drill, you know how this works. We're going to be using TBR prompts to choose my reads of April. I'm going to be picking 5 books. Will I read all of them? Probably not, considering I've been in a reading slump the whole entire year. I've read 2 books so far this year. 2. Both of them I finished in March. So I do not have high hopes for reading 5 books in April, but we're going to pick 5 books anyway, otherwise this video would be a minute long. Let's just get right into it. So I do not have one of those cutesy jars that everyone else has that I'm super jealous of. I have a gin glass because I don't have a jar, and a normal glass just looks kind of boring. So we have the gin glass, and there is actually a bunch of prompts in here. It just doesn't look like it because I folded them up super duper tiny, but I promise there is a lot in here, so we have a lot to pick through and a lot to get. Okay. A little bit of context, a little bit of background information. So I'm a student. I live in a student flat at uni. This is not my hometown, if you will. So most of my books are at my mum's house. I do have 2 shelves here with me with some books on that are my priority physical TBR because I brought them to uni here with me. So I would love to pick these books here with the prompts. But that being said, bear with me uno momento, I do have this picture of my actual bookshelves that are at my mum's house, so we can also pick from here as well, but the ones I have here at university are priority. But just so I have more options, and because I've been in the slump, I'd rather have more options than limit myself and not actually want to read those books and just continue the slump. That's not what I want to do. So we have this, and then obviously we have my Kindle, so any book on Kindle Unlimited I'm happy to choose from as well. That's why it looks like I have absolutely no books here. It's because I have no books here. But I'm going to my mum's house the day after tomorrow, so any book that I choose from the photo I can pick up on Tuesday, so it's literally fine. But anyways, let's stop yapping and let's actually get to picking some goddamn books. There are a few prompts in here that I low-key don't want to get, but I just added them in for fun. Okay. I don't know what to say when I'm doing this. Alright. Guys, I don't know what to pick. I'm scared. Okay, I choose this one, whatever this one is. I don't even know if you could see me doing that, but I promise this was random. Okay, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm a mood reader. Like, let me just pick my own books to read. Like, my rules, I should just be able to pick, but whatever. This is one of the ones I put in at the end because I was like, I actually don't want to do this, but I'm gonna put it in anyway so it fills up the jar. It says, I don't even know if this is in focus or if you can see this, but it says intimidated to read. So a book that I am, oh my god, no, because I'm in a slump. If I'm intimidated to read, I'm obviously not gonna want to read that. Whatever. I already know what I'm gonna pick because it's the only book that's intimidating me here right now. Let me just grab it because I already know what it's gonna be. Okay, I feel like it's kind of obvious, and I feel like a lot of people would guess this, but yes, Alchemize. And I'm gonna sound like a broken record. I'm gonna sound like everyone else in the book community. The only reason I'm intimidated to read this book is because it's so incredibly long. But I do really want to read it, but it's just like where the slump has been slumping. Is this a wise book to choose? Do you know what I mean? My wonderful, lovely mother did buy this for me for Christmas, so it's only right that I read it soon. I don't know. I've picked it now, so it will be on my TBR, but will I read it in April? I'm gonna say probably not. But never say never, do you know what I mean? Like, maybe I will end up reading it. We'll see. I did want to vlog it, but I don't know if I'll vlog it, so let me know down below if you guys want to see a reading vlog for this, or if you just want me to like hurry up and read it so I can talk about it. let me know. Book number 1. We're not off to a strong start. We are not. But it's okay. Book number 2. You know, the only way's up. This is gonna be fine. Okay. Why am I picking all the worst like prompts in here? It says start a new series. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. I'm in the middle of like 30 million billion series. So do I want to start a brand new series? Not right now, but I did this to myself. I'm the only one to blame here, so I can't go against the TBR gin glass. I can't, that's like forbidden. Let me try and think. Start a new series. Ooh, I have a few options. So now I can just see. But then I know I have way more options at my mum's house, but I think I should pick from here. Okay, let me grab the options I have here and then we can discuss. I actually have a lot of options for this one, so it's gonna take some deciding, but let me show you. I'm overwhelmed, there's too many books here. Red Rising, this is an option. Dust Storm, another option. God of Malice. Pucking Around. Face Off. So let's go through them one by one and kind of do like a pro and con list. Face Off, I haven't decided if I want to do a separate reading vlog for this series or not. I don't know if you guys care enough about this series or would want to watch me read this series, but I'm still deciding if I want to vlog it or not, so that's why this is a maybe. Pucking Around, I do really want to read this, but this book is huge and I don't know if it's gonna pair well with Alchemized, because I mean, before my slump, we're talking like last year and the year before, I only read like on average 3 books a month because I work and I'm a full-time student as well, so I don't really have a lot of time. So I usually read 3 books a month, so I don't even know if I'll be able to read both of these in the same month. So that's why I don't think I'm going to pick this book, but I'm a mood reader, so if I suddenly feel like I'm in the mood to read this book, then I'm going to read this book. God of Malice, I kind of think I want to choose this. I started this book, I'm on chapter 11, but I started this before my reading slump. I started this in January but never finished. And I do want to get into my Rena Ken era and I want to read a bunch of her books. And I feel like God of Malice and the Legacy of God series is the best place to start. So this is like maybe. This I think is going to be my other maybe because it's a lot different to Alchemized. Like Alchemized and God of Malice are both quite dark. So I'm thinking we could lighten up the mood with a short small town romance. I think this is cowboy. Yeah, it's a cowboy romance and I do love a cowboy romance and I really do want to try and read more cowboy romances in 2026. And then next we have Red Rising. I want to read this series so incredibly bad. But again, I kind of want to vlog it. But I'm not too sure. Maybe, okay, here's my thoughts. I think I'm going to pick one of these and then if a prompt comes up where I could pick this book, then I might pick this. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's going to be between these two. Do you know what? I think I'm going to pick God of Malice. I'm sorry if you wanted Dust Storm, but I think I'm going to pick God of Malice just because I've been really enjoying dark books at the moment. Don't really know why, but I think I'm in a dark romance era right now, and so I want to continue that while it's here and actually get into Rena Ken. So I think I'm going to pick God of Malice. I mean, from what I read, I was enjoying it. I just wasn't reading. I was in a slump, so it doesn't matter what book I was reading, nothing was going to hit the spot. Do you know what I mean? So that's book number 2. 3 more to pick. So let's grab the fishbowl again and let's pick. La 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 la. Okay. I choose. Is this just one? Is this 2? Oh, I dropped it. Oh, this one. Okay. I'll let you guys read it first this time. What does it say? Blue cover. This is a boring one, but blue cover. I don't have many blue covers here other than the ones that I literally just showed you. Pucking Around. Would you count this as blue? I don't know. let me consult my other bookshelf. Or actually, let me look on Kindle Unlimited too. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I think I picked. And in my opinion, this is a mostly blue cover, so I think it's allowed. Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. Now, this I do actually have on my physical TBR. It's just at my mother's house. So this is still reducing my physical TBR. But I will be reading it on Kindle because it's on Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, it's on Kindle Unlimited, so I can get started with it. This is a short, easy cowboy romance. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about this, but like I said earlier, I really want to read more cowboy romance books this year. So I think this is a good choice, especially because the other books you've got so far are a little bit dark and a little bit crazy. So this should be a good switch up from that. Book number 4. Let's see. This one. Don't know what this one is. Do you guys want to look at it first again? Let's do that. TBR for more than 3 years. Unfortunately, there are a lot of options for this prompt. TBR for more than 3 years, but do I have them here with me? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, there is one here with me. And I think I'm just gonna pick it because it's the only one here. Okay. You and Me on Vacation, also known as People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. With Emily Henry, I'm not like a huge Emily Henry fan, but I do enjoy her books, but I'm not like obsessed with them, if you know what I mean. And I've had this Emily Henry book for the longest time. Like, this is the first Emily Henry book I ever bought, but I haven't read it. And I've read most of her other ones. I haven't read Funny Story, but I've read all the other ones. So why haven't I read this? Literally, like, the pages are yellowing from how long it's been on my shelves. And I'm pretty sure you can't get... Actually, I could be talking absolute rubbish right now, but I'm pretty sure they changed all the titles. So in the UK, it also says People We Meet on Vacation, People You Meet on Vacation. So yeah, I have the old title of this book. And it's getting warmer, so I feel like this is good. And I'm not really... I used to be very obsessed with only reading summer books in the summer and only reading like winter fantasy books in the winter, but I feel like that's really hindering my reading, making me, I don't know, maybe it is putting me in slumps where I'm just like, I want to read this book but I'm not reaching for it because it's not the right season for it, and I just need to like stop doing that and just read what I want to read when I want to read it. Do you know what I mean? So this is my pick. Last book from the fishbowl. I'm hoping... What am I hoping for? Let's discuss. I'm hoping for... I actually don't know. Maybe a thriller? Or... I don't know, I don't really read that many thrillers. A Kindle Unlimited book, I think. Because recently I've been finding a bunch on Kindle Unlimited that I really, really want to read. So... especially like dark romances, so I'm hoping that this prompt allows me to pick a dark romance on my Kindle. What should be like pink cover? I'm never gonna find a dark romance with a pink cover. Okay. This one, please. Specifically, the book I want to read is... Oh my god, I'm gonna... Specifically, I really want to read a Lola King book. I'm hoping this allows me to pick a Lola King book. The last one, guys. Oh. One word title. That does not allow me to pick a Lola King book. I'm now just realizing that I only have one book here with a one word title. And that book is Never by Jessa Hastings. And should I just pick this? I'm currently rereading Magnolia Parks and I'm having the best time ever. I love Magnolia Park. Maybe it's a sign that I should read this. It's like, I think it's a Peter Pan retelling. I'm not 100% sure, but I think from my memory that's... Oh yeah, Peter Pan. But yeah, I could be into that. And it's kind of a different vibe to anything else that I have on the TBR. But I want to read a dark romance though. Wait, let me have a quick browse, see if there's any dark romance books with a one-word title that's really jumping out at me. I'm not seeing anything. Do you know? A spicy dark western romance? Has anyone read Branded? What? A college student using a false identity to exchange spicy letters with a prison inmate, only to be hunted down when the convicted cowboy is released? What? Oh my, I wanna read this. I wanna read this right now. Guys, I wanna read that. What the hell? Has anyone ever heard and read of this? If you've read this book, please comment down below and let me know what you thought, because I'm tempted, but I think I'm just gonna pick Never, because I do need to get down my physical TBR immediately, because like I said, I haven't read like anything this year, so I need to kind of work on that. So yeah, these are our picks. Alchemized, God of Malice, Yumi on Vacation, Never, and we also have Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. That's a good TBR, I think. We've got a bit of everything on there. Yeah, we've got a bit of everything on there, and I think it will be good. I think it'll be a good month. Hopefully, I'm most excited to actually read and finish God of Malice. Let me... why is Alchemized so heavy? What the hell? Here we go. Oh, let's actually like show you them. Here we are. I'm very happy with these choices, to be fair. This one, little scared of this one right here, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good reading month, hopefully. I'll link my Goodreads down below if you want to keep updated with my reading and what I'm reading and my thoughts on these books, so definitely check that out if you're interested. And yeah, that's kind of all we have to do today, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stick around for next month if you want to see my next TBR video, because I think I'm going to bring these back and actually start doing them regularly again. Yeah, if you want to see reading vlogs, recommendation videos, anything, just let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!